Over 50 million albums. His UK tour kicks off tomorrow night. Let's hope he's left the snakes at home. Please welcome Alice Cooper!
Good, by the way.
Thank you.
How are you? Good to see you. How are you?
All your fans are in the audience. Oh, you're catching up, you guys. You two have met before,
We've met
yes?
before, yes.
Of course you have.
At the Madams.
We have Madame Sukarno's party.
Oh, who's Madame Sukarno, should I know?
There is Sukarno. I've got the photograph of you and Roger Moore
right.
and Tessa Kennedy and Ryan and
O'Neill.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have brought it in.
Yeah,
We could have all had a look.
Picture. Yeah, I have it up on my wall.
She was a bit notorious,
yes,
Madame Sukarno was.
Very, very.
How are you, Alice?
I am doing good. How lucky am I sitting between these two beauties?
Oh, thank you.
A thorn between two roses.
Now, I've been doing some very intensive research on you. Of course, I knew of you, and I knew a bit of your music, and I knew about your notoriety, but I have just been reading about you and listening to your music all week, and I am now your biggest fan, actually.
Well, thank you
And I'm
very much.
fascinated with you. You're just amazing, and your music is just so blooming good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, the UK tour starts tomorrow.
Yes.
And I am definitely coming, I think, to the London gig.
It's
well,
fun.
I want to come.
Actually,
what's happening there? You outrageous as ever.
Well, it's vaudeville. It's really vaudeville, and it's a strange kind of vaudeville because it is rock. It's very hard rock.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never given that part up, but the show is so vaudeville that Groucho used to come to the show.
No,
Groucho
really?
Marx used to bring Fred Astaire and Mae West and Jack Benny to the show, and they were not shocked at the show at all. Everybody in the audience was, and they were sitting there going, well, you know, back in 1923, I remember, you know, because to them it was vaudeville.
It's a performance.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't really go high tech. I keep everything so that the people on stage are doing the acting rather than it be high, you know, whereas you don't buy the lasers and the pyro and everything. I'd rather have it come from the actors.
And one of the actors is your daughter.
Yeah, my daughter's
and
great.
She does a headless Paris Hilton, is this correct? She becomes headless.
Well, we figure that
Should your daughter be doing this with you?
divas set themselves up to be, you know,
beheaded.
satirized, right? It's so odd to me that all the hard, you know, myself and Ozzy and, you know, all the sort of the notorious rockers are not in jail, but Britney and Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton.
Exactly. What is going on?
It's totally turned around, you know, whereas we're just sort of sitting at home watching all these girls go to jail going,
What did you do right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you performing with some special guests as well?
Motorhead is on the show, Lemmy and Motorhead, which is like the salt of the earth for us. You know, he's one of the great guys.
There he is, and he's crazy.
Oh,
Is he crazier than you, or is it about the same?
He's a journeyman. He's as close to a pirate as you're ever going to see.
Right.
You know, I mean, people don't actually go on their bus.
Are you playing in London?
We'll be at Wembley.
At Wembley.
Wembley, the 17th.
17th, yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
Yeah.
You going, Joan? I'll come with you.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll.
go.
Oh,
Shall we
we'd love
go?
to.
Because I
We'd
definitely
love
want to
to.
go.
Can we come backstage after?
We won't put you in the blood seats. We'll put you in.
Yes, that would be great.
Oh, I'm
I've
on for
never
that.
seen you.
Oh,
No.
you would enjoy it.
I mean,
It's fun.
obviously, I've seen you on
It's a lot of
television.
fun. It's really, there's a lot. It's horror and comedy and rock and roll all mixed up into one. But I mean, we do take our shots at certain people. That
Brilliant. You've been performing though for 35 years. How do you just keep going? How are you still enjoying it?
Well, I quit drinking 25 years ago.
And that helped.
Yeah, that helped a lot. And I never did smoke cigarettes. So yeah, that has a lot to do with you being able to do 2 hours on stage every night for 5 nights a week.
Yeah.
I feel great. I get off stage and I feel terrific, you know.
Yeah.
But if I hadn't quit drinking, I would have been, you know, I would have been like, I would have been dead for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see you in action performing your classic School's Out. Here it is.
Oh boy, what year is this from?
We can't salute you, can't find a flag that don't suit you. That's a track. Sing it. Summer, sing it to me.
That was blood on the
Classic
cabinet.
white top hat and tail.
Oh, what a great outfit is that?
But no,
John Travolta, eat your heart out.
I mean, the thing is, your ballads are so beautiful as well. You rock out, but then you do these amazing ballads
We
as
had
well.
4 ballad hits in a row. But, you know, I've been married 31 years.
Yeah, wow.